And Athletic with the ball again. Rasmus Højlund. Well read to put in. Bruno Fernandes! An important save in the end.
Yeah, just about. It's a good recovery, but the initial mistake was a really poor one by the goalkeeper.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Sunset. Chances on. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Williams. Sunset. On to Williams. Oh, breezing past him. Surely! And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Struggling to get it away. Terrific piece of anticipation. Sunset. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Sufyan Amrabat. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Bruno Fernandes has it. Højlund. They do pass the ball with authority. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Williams. Now, options are plenty. Opportunity it is. Oh, fine stop. Over it comes. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And there's the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. Opportunity! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, let's take another look. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? It's a great turn and shot. What a good goal that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Anthony. Really good challenge. Promising looking ball. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. DeMarcos. Genuine chance. Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Bruno Fernandes has it. And that's an important intervention. Vesca. Guruseta. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Højlund. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Ruiz de Galarreta. The fans want to see a shot. Reading it well. And offside it is. Højlund. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Williams. Sunset. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Brilliantly blocked. Anthony. Diogo Dalot. Encouraging stuff from United. Dalot. Well, that took confidence. Bruno Fernandes. And this would reduce the deficit. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
And over it comes. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
It's a short one. Determined defending. And Athletic Club will get the throw in. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Sunset. It's with Vesca. Ruiz de Galarreta. Going well. Can he play it in? And the cross smuggled away. Højlund. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Højlund. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Anthony. He's taken on his opponent here. Fernandes. Foiling his opponent completely. Throw in to Manchester United. Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. Lovely work to get past his man. And he takes on the shot. Oh, great block. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And United have the corner. Played over. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Casemiro. Now with Fernandes. Dalot. Diogo Dalot. And it's with Amrabat. And the shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
They take it short. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. And pressing from the front. Well, it could be on for him here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And he takes it on. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. And deciding to go short with this one. Dalot. Reading it well. And a throw in here for United. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Berchiche. Can he put it away? Couldn't grab hold of it. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Playing advantage here. United keep it. A room to roam on the wing. It's a perfect challenge. Guruseta. Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Could be threatening. Dalot. What a block! Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Oh, did well to skip through. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. But I think it's fair to say that Bruno Fernandes has been taken out of this game.
Yeah, you're right. He needs to impose himself on this game. He just hasn't done enough to get away from his marker so far. Unless that changes, they're going to struggle to turn this one around.
Anthony. Rasmus Højlund. Given away by Manchester United. Guruseta. On to Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, managing to beat him. Rasmus Højlund. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Can someone get on the end of this? And making sure it wasn't problematic. They've regained possession. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. It is a decent-looking attack here. Teammate available. That's a good-looking pass. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Dalot. Given away by Manchester United. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And delivered towards the back post. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal. Well, who would be a manager? You can just sense the frustration on Ten Hag's face. Just look at him.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. On to Wan-Bissaka. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. United being afforded too much space. Wan-Bissaka. On to Bruno Fernandes. Can he convert? Oh, he's blocked it! Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Højlund. Did well to win the ball back. Bruno Fernandes. And still looking for space. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And beyond the last defender, offside. Sunset. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, he can't believe that decision. He's not happy at all, is he?
And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. So a corner here. Delivering it. And a struggle to get it away properly. And that's a corner. Now sending it in. And efficient defending. This looks promising. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Well, no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the San Mamés. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Yes, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he and the rest of the team can maintain that level into the second half.
Sunset. Chances on. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. DeMarcos. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And it's with Amrabat. And the shot. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for.
Well, it could be on for him here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And delivered towards the back post. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. In position here to protect the ball. Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Sunset. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Anthony. Sunset. Williams. DeMarcos. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Diogo Dalot. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And now having a go. Well, able to close down the shot. Williams. Sunset. Could be a smart stop here. Bruno Fernandes has it. Rasmus Højlund. Advantage Manchester United. Can he put it away? That was going in. Still not clear. Just the challenge that was required. Giving him a lot to think about. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good strength to keep the ball. And possession given away. Vesca. Sunset. Easy save. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And a throw-in for Athletic. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. Sends it back. Brilliantly blocked. Well, he could really get at the opposition. But the danger averted for now. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Stuart, and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's looked sharp, hasn't he? Yes, he scored a good goal, but his general play has been excellent. I've enjoyed watching him today.
Bruno Fernandes has it. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Vesca. Genuine chance. And that is defending of the highest order. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Højlund. Anthony. Christian Eriksen now. Sofian Amrabat. Eriksen. Well, closed down straight away. Yuri Berchiche. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. And the substitution will occur now. Christian Eriksen now. Rasmus Højlund. And quick thinking defensively. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Bruno Fernandes has it. The Red Devils have lost the ball. Williams. Well, had no intention of losing out. Sunset. And beyond the last defender, offside. Sofian Amrabat. Mount. And it's with Amrabat. Diogo Dalot. Rasmus Højlund. Eriksen. Could be. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. Well, I'm not sure who Ten Hag is annoyed with there, the referee or his own player.
And an effective clearance. So a half an hour remaining. Here's a change for Manchester United. Christian Eriksen now. Intelligent threaded pass here. Tremendous block. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And time for the change now. And taken short. Eriksen, using his physical strength to shield it. Is it going to be? An alert piece of defending. Guruseta. Anthony. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. In behind for him to chase. Oh, a really tidy break, but a really shoddy finish.
Well, they're so dangerous when they counter-attack. It just needed a better end product.
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. It has to be! And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Delivering it. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. So a corner here. And over it comes. Superb defending. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. I'll try to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. And there's the delivery. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Rasmus Højlund. And danger averted. Well read. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Anthony. What can he do with it now? Can he finish this? Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, great vision. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Casemiro. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Sunset. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. United might be able to cash in. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Eriksson. On to Bruno Fernandes. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Williams. Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Given away by Manchester United. Well, a really good run. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Guruseta. Has eyes for goal. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Rasmus Højlund. And back with Mount. And stopping the danger. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Blocking it! It's there for him! Oh, that is a superb save!
Well, his reaction says it all. It's just not been their day so far.
Over it comes. Well, he'd love to have that delivery back. Now can they counter clinically? Just can't get it past him. Who can they pick out? On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Anthony. Mount. Well, Athletic come away with it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Sunset. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Christian Eriksen now. Anthony. Wan-Bissaka. Good strength to keep the ball. The danger not over. Eriksen. On to Mount. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Guruseta. Sunset. And he takes it away. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they?
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Oh, did so well to deny him. And he's fired over the corner. Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Højlund. Athletic Club regaining possession. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. And up for grabs off the keeper. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
And the right place to cut out the pass. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
DeMarcos. Now with Muniain. And space to cross it. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And tidy defensive play. Will he play it in? Clearance left a bit to be desired. And passing it through. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Mount. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? A really effective shielding under pressure. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, it fizzled out. Lisandro Martinez. Trying to open them up. Oh, now in a dangerous position. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Mount. Bruno Fernandes has it. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Failure to keep the ball by Athletic. Anthony. Nico Williams. Well, can they be creative from here? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Now sending it in. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Well, pressure building, another corner. And still dangerous. And in the end, no damage done. Lisandro Martinez. Here's Mount. Højlund. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Ruiz de Galarreta. And still danger here. But hang on, the flag is up, and the keeper can breathe a big sigh of relief. Anthony. Here's Mount. Reading it well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Guruseta. Herrera. And attacking with real pace and devilment. All that was missing was a goal.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's how to counter-attack. It really was a great move.
Lisandro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game? Well, it could be on for him here. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. And delivered towards the back post. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Could be. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! What can he do with it now? Can he finish this? And there it is! A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And a warm welcome to the Basque region here in Spain. We're in the wonderful city of Bilbao at the Estadio San Mamés. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Athletic Bilbao versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Trying to pick out a teammate and clearing it away. Berchiche. And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball. So penalty, yes. Yellow card, no.
Can he make it 1-0? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Here's Wan-Bissaka. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Well, he's beaten his opponent. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Now, just the tackle that was needed. And he saw the situation developing. Højlund. This looks promising out wide. Well, possibilities in the centre. Attending to his defensive chores. Højlund. Anthony. And it's with Amrabat. And Athletic did well to win back possession. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Good movement. Berchiche. Oh, he looks threatening. In position, but pressure to cope with. And a fine stop. Anthony. Højlund. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Ruiz de Galarreta. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Half-hearted clearance. Can he put it in? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
He's driven in the corner. Well, did his job defensively. He takes aim. No way through. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes has it. Chance to do damage. But the danger averted for now. Diogo Dalot. Rasmus Højlund. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? And a chance to whip it in here. And a goal here! Just what Manchester United required. They are level.
Well, here it is again, and just look how he turns away from his marker and then gets his shot away. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Vesca. Nico Williams. He's given us away. Superb looking pass. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
Rasmus Højlund. Fernandes. Back to Fernandes. Must take the lead here. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Lot to like about that pass. A danger here as he runs at them. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
And he read it well. Anthony. Running with the ball confidently. And a significant block following that cross. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Rasmus Højlund. Højlund. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And a chance for the lead. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Højlund. Oh, this is looking promising. A deep delivery. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. And Athletic with the ball again. Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, he's got past his man. Vesca. Sunset. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Bruno Fernandes has it. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Can he find the right pass? And the corner's been given. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, behind for another corner. And there's the delivery. No real challenge for the goalkeeper. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Rasmus Højlund. And it's with Amrabat. Has the strength to hang on to it. Encouraging stuff from United. Played into the box. And you need your defender to take charge. Effective piece of pressing. Now he must favour the cross. And the keeper won't be complaining about that cross. Poor quality. Well, not hard to read that pass. Oh, managing to beat him. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And danger still. And cleared away.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly been great in opportunities, but they just haven't been clinical enough in front of goal. Some of their finishing has been really poor. That has to improve at some point in this game.
Sofian Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes has it. And he has options available. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in as long as it does.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Plenty of support here. And firing it to the near post. Couldn't quite hang on. Berchiche. And the deflection means a corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
And he's fired over the corner. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And a bit short with the clearance. Berchiche. Spot on with that tackle. Højlund. And he's made headway. Is it going to be? Terrific save. Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. More than decent, this, from United. Sunset. Williams. No pressure whatsoever on the keeper. Højlund. Oh, breezing past him. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And out of play for an Athletic Club throw-in. Bruno Fernandes has it. Williams. Plenty of options. Textbook defending inside the box. Bruno Fernandes has it. Failure to keep the ball by United. And continues his run. Well, disappointing end to the move. Bruno Fernandes has it. Distributing it well. And that is offside. Perfect challenge. Guruseta. Nico Williams. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Williams. Takes the shot. Nicely saved. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Beautiful pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Ruiz de Galarreta. Guruseta. He fancies it. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. On to Wan-Bissaka. What a magnificent pass. Takes aim. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net.
Well, he knows that could prove to be a big miss. This game's not over yet.
Nicely cut out. He continues his run. Is this the moment? Oh, fine stop. Yuri Berchiche. Sunset. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Sunset. Oh, tremendous block. This corner could be useful to them. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Can someone get on the end of this? Oh, disappointing clearance. Looking for the right angle. A fine block. On to Wan-Bissaka. Højlund. It's a fine United move in the making. It needs an accurate cross. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there. Well, this game is still in the balance here, and Ten Hag knows it only too well.
Sunset. Really good attacking play. Bruno Fernandes has it. And it might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. Struggling to keep the ball. Vesca. Well, he's certainly not alone. Berchiche. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, mopping up defensively. Sunset. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. This looks promising. Rasmus Højlund. Bruno Fernandes has it. And support available. Opportunity to level it. And a very good challenge. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Anthony. Well, there we have it. The first half story has been written. It is half-time. The second half underway. United with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And tidy defensive play. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. And that puts them in position. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, it could be on for him here. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Højlund. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Corner kick to United, and an opportunity perhaps for them to make it look even better. Well, they fancy a short one. Dalot. Now with Casemiro. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. And intercepted it. Williams. And it's with Amrabat. Teammates available. Opportunity here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. So making the substitution now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Appear to be in two minds. Oh, danger here. Opportunity. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Sunset. Well, high marks for that pass. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And over comes the corner. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Throw in here for Athletic. Can he find the right pass? Sunset. Could pull one back here. Vigorous defending. Corner kick played in. And clearing his lines. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. In position here to protect the ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vesca. Sunset. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they hit on the break? Beautiful pass. And waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Guruseta. It's with Williams. DeMarcos. Oh, what an opportunity. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And he's fired over the corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Nicely timed tackle. Lisandro Martinez. Christian Eriksen now. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Shielding the ball superbly. Wonderful chance! Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. It might be. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Time for a change then. "30 minutes left for play. Guruseta. Happy to shoot. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Rasmus Højlund. And Mount. Højlund. Mount. Dalot. Delivering it into the box. Well, mopping up defensively. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Mount. Really determined play to hang on to it. Bruno Fernandes. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Playing it short. Fernandes. Martinez. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Sunset. Succeeded in blocking it. Well, defenders having to cover up. Vesca. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, as free kicks go, that wasn't the best, was it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, Derek.
Well, I must say, Bruno Fernandes having a great game out there. He's been quite the handful for those defenders.
Yeah, he's done everything you want from a midfield player. He's wriggled out of tight situations, he's played a lot of forward passes, and he's also defended well. His assist is just the icing on the cake.
And that's a corner. And over it comes. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner once more. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Lisandro Martinez. Christian Eriksen now. A very good tackle. Sunset. It's with Williams. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Vesca. Sunset. Great defending. It needs an accurate cross. Can he get one back? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Guruseta. United come away with it. Diogo Dalot. Here's Mount. And into the last 20 minutes. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Racing away here. And in with a real chance. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. DeMarcos. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Cross fired over. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Evans. Højlund. Nicely timed tackle. And nicely over the top. Able to skip past his man. Real chance. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Underway again. We can't complain about a lack of entertainment. 3-3. Evans. Here's Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Plenty of support here. Can he convert? And a decent save. Full credit. Well, no stopping him. But they dealt with the threat posed. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And he read it well defensively. Evans. Christian Eriksen now. Will it happen for them? Not out of the woods yet. And he clears the danger.
Well, despite creating chances, United still find themselves level at the moment, but credit has to go to the keeper. What a great stop that was.
And they will make the change now. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. That'll be a United throw. Lisandro Martinez. Really good challenge. Trying to open up the defence. Williams! Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
And over it comes. No-nonsense piece of defending. Ruiz de Galarreta. Oh, managing to beat him. Let's fly here. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. His determination there for all to see. Højlund. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Committed challenge. Chance to cross. And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And taken short. Not really the ideal clearance. Herrera. Determined defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Electing to shoot, and he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. So making the substitution now. They favoured a short one here. Well, there's the pullback. Bruno Fernandes. Superbly read and executed. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. All hands on deck. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Giving them a different option by moving in field. Brilliantly blocked. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. It's a short one. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Evans. Mount. Good technique displayed. And he's through here. Surely. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Yuri Berchiche. On to Herrera. Now with Muniain. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Still pushing for a winner. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Throw in to Manchester United. He's using his strength to good effect. Diogo Dalot. Well, Manchester United unable to retain possession. Decent position. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And that was a very fine read. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Eriksson. Well, good run and good ball control. Must take the lead here. And they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Down by a goal. This could be their final opportunity to snatch something. Had no interest in losing possession. Evans. And a throw in here for United. On to Wan-Bissaka. Perfect tackle. And a chance to whip it in here. Still alive. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Bruno Fernandes has it. And Mount. Manchester United keep the ball. Advantage. Eriksen lost possession. Nico Williams. On to Munyain. Ander Herrera. Oh, big chance! Must be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Oh, good vision there. Oh, good vision. And still an opportunity. That's really good and effective physical play. Bruno Fernandes. And just narrowly wide in the end. And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. DeMarcos. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. This could finish it! But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me!
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
Strong play here. It's looking promising. Still looking for space. Oh, what a very fine stop to keep them in this.
Well, it's a good save, but time is running out for them here.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. The save was a good one. Well, well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And a tidy ball. Flag raised for offside. Christian Eriksen now. That's a good example of how to get forward from Christian Eriksen. Chance to play it in. Appear to be in two minds. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.